Hello, friends of the beautiful. First of all, I want to introduce you to these guys over there. Woo! Hanging out, no big deal, having a blast. Okay, whatever. What I want to talk today is about, media distraction. I know the world is burning right now, and that's why I'm doing these videos. Oh my god, that's so cute. They're just really like they're diving and they're coming more and more and more. Oh, it's so cool. Media distraction. Talking about distraction, right? She can't hold a thought for a second. Yeah, so you know what it does to you is really it creates a lot of fear in you. I'm very concerned about our Earth too. Again, that's why I'm doing this. And I want the Earth to be beautiful and healthy again as well. But there's steps to do before that, and it starts with you. It starts with you cleaning yourself. It starts with you being who you are and committing to it. And I encourage you to not watch the news. Do not be concerned about climate change. Not right now. It can't be your main focus. Your main focus has to be on your heart, spirituality, higher spirits, thoughts and energies, and they don't come. They won't come if you're not in a place where you're fearless. So try to get rid of all the negativity. Try to really focus, like just look at the stuff you do every day and just take the things out that make you anxious, that don't make you feel good. I know life is hard, it's like it's not all good, Sarah, like what are you even talking about? I get it, but there are little things where you feel a little bit about this or that, and I want to just encourage you. First step, really do not focus on what they all are talking about out there. People are dying. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. And I know that. And I'm not ignoring that. I'm in a state now that I actually can fight it. But you might not be in a position yet to fight it because you're not with yourself. I believe we can save this world. And yeah, we can save this world if we start to go back to our roots. There's the Mother Maria. In any religion, you can find the big, wise mother. And this mother has been just taking out of our lives through a society that is based on rational and not based on creation, which is the mother. The mother is the creator. Any superhero was born by somebody, right? You want to think about that. Or I encourage you to think about that. Sorry, I don't want to be a bitch about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be using this word. That's negative. However, I just want to tell you as well, and I mean, that sounds like crazy, I know. Whatever, let's just do some crazy things because the world is crazy, so why not just be crazy too a little bit? Yes. What I wanted to say is that you're speaking to your DNA when you tell yourself negative things, and that is also what you're receiving. So if you're receiving news that tell you about how many people died, if you're receiving news that tell you how climate change is freaking out or how our earth is on fire and all these things, then that goes right into your heart, and fear and anxiety and depression occurs, and your mind is just And that this is not, you can't act on that, right? I mean, you're just desperate and you're like frozen in fear. See, that's whatever devil, but that's bad, man. That's bad. So don't let these things misguide you. Don't let these things in and hurt you, because I know you care and I care too. You know, we all care so much. We care deeply, which is beautiful. And I'm pained to see how much fear is out there, because the really most important thing is to not fear, but be strong, and to go out there and to create and to love and to give love and share love. And yes, we want communities, right? Isn't that so? We want people that care for each other. So we need to focus on ourselves. We need to create new things. We need to build new things. And I know in a lot of countries, and especially you guys from Europe, if you know, on me with this, on this train with me, you know, I know like the government has so many rules that really stand against you when you're trying to create something new and you're trying to, do you. It's, yes, America is effed up big time. I'm not, you know, in a lot of ways, but however, I'm not talking, I will talk about politics eventually, but this is not the video for it right now. I want to talk about positivity and light, 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 light. See, the sun comes here and lets my little avocado tree grow. It is so pretty, it is so pretty. Isn't it pure beauty? Look at these guys. It is so beautiful. All right, so lesson learned for today. I want to focus on good things. Instagram is, I think, is a great tool for that. There's so many inspirational accounts, you know, higher consciousness, that whole chakra movement thing, you know, everybody goes to Bali to find God, which is great, you know, or the energies, I guess, because everybody hates God, but, or the word at least, you know, it's just always, you know, words are words, you know, to describe something. Like, we use it as a tool to have to interact, and we got very efficient with that, so that's great. But God is God is good, you know. I mean, it just really just doesn't mean anything else. So yeah, please treat yourself with good thoughts. Learn about beautiful things. Watch nature. Look at trees. Look at the sun. I mean, don't look at the sun, but you know what I mean. Close your eyes before you look at the sun. It can be not a good idea, but you will feel that, because looking at the sun will hurt you and it doesn't feel good. So, you know, the rule is clear. Whatever feels good is good. Whatever feels bad is bad. Simple as fucking that. People, we the people. I'm with you guys, and if if I can help you with anything, if you have any questions, just write me, and I'm here to help. I'm very committed. I quit my job. I'm gonna go for a little waitressing on the side, because I have to eat a little bit, you know, but water is great. All soda, 100%. All that sugar is terrible for your body. Try to really, like, literally eat carrots, eat potatoes, eat kale, eat tomatoes, like these guys. I mean, they're not there yet, but they will come. Refresh yourself with some mint in your water. What else? Rice, potato, arugula. There's so many good, healthy things. And I know, a lot of people have been eating a lot of bad things, which intoxicated your body, You're intoxicating your body with these things, and it is also preventing you from receiving all these things, And it's really you know, guys, like, everybody's like, yeah, you're receiving higher energy. It's like, whoa, this is like so spiritual. It's like, yeah, well, it is, but it is also not that crazy. It is just you're good to yourself. You let good things come to you. You're receiving good things, and then it comes. And it's just thoughts. It's just thinking. But to have them come through you and to allow them to be free in your mind, it takes a lot of freedom to do that, and also free from intoxication, you know? So, yeah. That's the second lecture video here from Sarah out of America. Woo! From planet Earth. That's what I'm talking about, actually. Not America. It really doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter where you are in space, in time, any country. It really doesn't matter. It's all, you know, constructed. We made laws. We drew borders. We did all this stuff. And yeah, don't need all that stuff, man. You need yourself, and you need love. You can live of love and water. Yeah, okay, and some vegetables maybe. Need a little bit of food. A little bit of food. But yeah, meat, I don't know. I mean, you know, if you guys like meat, that's okay. I think, you know, I think, you know, I'm not blaming anybody, like, eating meat, blah, but I think, you know, they're animals, so they're living beings. But it's kind of like the understanding of that is either, like, from, like, some weird random love for animals, which is great, which is awesome. I, you know, love people that love. That's great, but, you know, if you're okay with meat, then just make sure that you that you eat meat that comes from good sources, because so just because animals can't talk to us, or at least we can't understand them, there are many people out there having a very intimate relationship with animals, and yeah, just because we don't have pigs at home and cows at home doesn't mean that your dog is so much more worth. You know, so they're all animals, like, you know, that they have feelings. So I think, not just from a weird, random moral standpoint, yeah, don't eat animals, like, you're a bit bad person, like, whatever, you know, that's obviously complete empty, you know, empty and a little bit pretentious ways of thinking, you know, I'm great and you're bad. But I think they're hormones in the animals, because they feel fear and they deliver that through their flesh, through their blood, through their, you know, their spirits in them too. So you eat them all, and fear hormones and stuff is intoxication as well. So I'm not saying like, don't eat meat because you're a murderer. I'm saying be aware that there is something in the meat, or can be in the meat, that is maybe not too healthy for you, you know, and really prevents you from the whole thing up here. God, shit. All right, 13 minutes video, just like that. You guys have a nice day. Peace.